Hello there guys, it's xCombatxCarrotx here, your main gamer, as I hope so. I'm here today, I haven't made a video in a few days. I'm here today to review, these bobbleheads. No, I'm not. He's now going to sit He's now going to sit in the background, there. I'm here today to give my impressions. I've had it for nearly 4 days. I'm here today to give my impressions on the Xbox One. Now, as you may know, as most of you will know, I had a PS4. I made a video that the PS4 broke. I made a video that the PS4 broke, and I actually bought a second broken one thinking I could make a working one out of the two, and I couldn't. So I sold them both, plus another laptop that I had, and I got myself this, which, a few days using it, at first all I had was Minecraft. I bought Minecraft Xbox One Edition, and then I got this home, and it was like, I paid like £18 for this, and then I got this home and realised that it was like £3.59 on the Xbox store. So that pissed me off. So I bought it on the store. I'm going to touch on this briefly because this comes into why I bought it yesterday. This is the Xbox One controller. As you can see in the back there, I have a registered Microsoft rechargeable, plug and play kit, which I can't get back in there. That actually fits in perfectly, but if I can get the back up, hang on a second. There you go. If I can, right. But when you put batteries, because this can take double A's as well as rechargeable battery pack, there's a cable for it. It can take double A's, and the problem with the double A's is they don't sit in there very well. Like the Xbox 360, I don't have a controller to hand. My 360 is out on loan at the moment. The Xbox 360 had a little battery pack that you put the batteries in. They just slot in there, and the problem with that is that doesn't keep a grip on them. So I was playing Destiny on my TV up there. Every time I shot a fallen, the controller vibrates. Every time I get shot stuff, and that would knock the batteries out of place, and the controller would disconnect. I died a lot of times because of that. Because obviously, for some reason, when your controller disconnects and stuff on the Xbox One, Destiny doesn't pause. So I'm there trying to figure out batteries and trying to get it turned on, and I got killed like 8 times. It is a micro USB port on the back, check the PS4. But in association with the rechargeable battery pack that I bought yesterday for £20, I know, I also bought Black Flag for the Xbox One. Now, I did a review months ago on Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and you all know, if you've been watching me for a while, that Black Flag is my favourite game of all, my favourite Assassin's Creed. Then followed closely by Brotherhood. Yes, that's my game collection there. I bought that was £20, so I spent £40 yesterday. What do I think of the Xbox One? Well, I don't really use the TV out feature that much, and I don't have Kinect, so I won't give my thoughts on those features. I want to play. I don't know. just the console itself, it runs quiet. I can't hear it. Even when I'm like playing this and I'm plundering ships and stuff and running about and in the big open sea battles, it runs very quiet. The power brick, which I had somewhere around here, the power brick for it is about as big as the 360s, which is annoying. Why it can't have an internal power brick, I don't know. This thing is fucking heavy. Seriously. And I don't mean heavy as in I can't lift it. I mean heavy as in that wire doesn't go in properly. And this morning, when I was transferring it from my bedroom to my living room, the wire came out, and this thing just fell straight onto my foot. And let me tell you, I was limping for like 5 minutes because it's got some weight to it when it falls. It's a proprietary connector, not the same, even though it looks the same, not the same as the Xbox 360 Slim, not the same as the PS4, so that's kind of annoying. On the back, we've got Ethernet, we've got 2 USB, wireless 3.0, we've got Connect, we've got HDMI in and out, we've got optical, we've got power. I think that's all we've got. So, check that off. Blu-ray. It now uses Blu-ray discs as standard, which, to be fair, the Xbox 360 shouldn't, because you can fit a lot on a Blu-ray drive, on a Blu-ray disc even, you know. Because GTA 5 is like, what, 2-3 discs on the 360 compared to 1 Blu-ray disc on the PS3. This little sort of icon here, the little Xbox icon, is the power switch. It's just a touch sensor, like on the 360 Slim. The disc drive is also just a touch sensor, like on the 360 Slim. This is all fans, and fans down here, and there's a bunch of fans down the back. Basically, it's got a shit ton of fans, so it doesn't overheat, essentially. So what's my verdict on this? After owning both consoles, PS4 and this, also Wii U, but I don't own that anymore. After playing around with this, I can't really tell the difference between this and the PS4 games. And let's just say I play on PC a lot, so I'm used to high-res graphics. PC Master Race. No, I won't get into that. I'm not a PC fanboy. But the games, I can't really tell the difference. They just look good. It's got a USB port on the side there, I think that's 2.0. The price of this was 280 Great British pounds. Came with the controller. It didn't come with the games. I bought the games separate. That was unboxed, discounted, but it's got no scratches on it. Also, I don't know why it was discounted. So my verdict: yes, I would recommend this. After my trials of the PS4, I would not recommend a PS4 anymore. Let's face it, I've had 2 that are broken. I also know of a 3rd that's broken. I also know of 10 more that have all got pretty much the same fault. That's 13 PS4s that I know of that have all got the same fault. So, at the moment, I think the PS4 is hurting. The faults, the fault that I had wasn't even known by Sony. I used their live chat service, and I was like, yeah, this is what's wrong, and they're like, we've never had that problem before, you need to send it back to us. But obviously I didn't have the money to send it back to them. So this, yes, definitely. I would recommend this without a doubt. As opposed to this, my friend has sold me this, which I will do a review on, and lent me this, which I will do a review on. Also, the review of this is coming soon, which is my tablet. But apart from that, yeah, I would recommend the Xbox One. As long as they don't go back on the DRM stuff. If they go back on the DRM stuff, I don't care how many problems I've had with the PS4, this will be going back, and I will be getting myself a PS4. No questions asked. So, I'm willing to give Microsoft another chance. I don't know if you guys are. But if you're on the market for a next gen console still, I would definitely think about this. Because it's quite good. Quiet. It finally uses Blu-ray. Only if you get one, my only advice is buy the rechargeable battery pack so that it doesn't turn off every time it vibrates. Other than that, I recommend it. The reviews for Destiny, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, and my tablet will be coming soon. You're not allowed to speak. I will not review the bobblehead. It's a bobblehead. It goes like that when you put it in the sunlight. There, reviewed. It's only something else actually I will touch on. It's only got a 500 gig hard drive built in, and that is not replaceable. Which, if you want to replace the hard drive, because 500 gig for digital stuff this generation just isn't enough. So, if you're on the market and you want to be able to swap up the hard drive, then I'd say avoid it. But if you're not bothered about not being able to swap out the hard drive for like a year until the warranty runs out, get it. Simply just grab it and run. It's a great gaming console. It's got great potential. And I believe that in a few years, once I know the developers already know how to use it, but once they can really draw the power out of it, I believe we'll be seeing games that rival the PS4. So I recommend it, and that's not me being an Xbox fanboy, because I've got a PS1, PS2, PS3 there, but I've also got an original Xbox 360, and this. I've always been Sony, but this generation I'm just Microsoft. So yeah, go out and buy one. The reviews for all those other things will be coming within the next week or so. So yeah, until next time, please remember to like, comment, rate, favourite, and subscribe. And until next time, don't let a skeleton join you on your review. What do you mean? Shut up.